I would spread the cloth under your feet, but I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Beauty Korea. I make food, lifestyle, and entertainment videos. So if you are seeing my face for the first time, I am based in Akwa Ibom State and I am a student YouTuber. So I learned a lot of stuff last year and I'd like to let you guys know this year. So you can also learn from me. So let's get right into the video. So number one on my list, just in case you see me looking down, I wrote them down so it will be easier for me to read them to you and then explain for those ones that are not self-explanatory. So yeah, number one is don't be afraid to say you can't afford something. I think that's self-explanatory. You don't have to lie or you don't have to impress, you don't have to owe. So just say you can't afford it. Nobody's going to beat you. Number two, don't compare your life to the life you see on social media. We know about that already. We hear stories and we also see things. So please live your life and don't compare your life to anybody. Number four, number three, obtain emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence comes in different forms, but the one I'm going to be talking about is the one that has to do with friendships. So you have a friend and probably he or she got something new and you don't want them to just be happy. Mm, they are rejoicing and you're like, why are you even happy? Or why are you shouting? Or why are you talking too much? This car is an old car, or this car is a car of 1990 something or something. You just try to take away their joy, you steal their joy, and they might take it personally. To you, you might be joking, but then you have to watch the things you say to people because you don't know if they are going to just hit something in them. You make them feel bad, and also please allow people to be happy, allow them to have their moments. Don't say things to them and spoil their joy or spoil their happiness or just spoil their mood. So number four, if you have issues with your friends, just say it to them. It's better than telling it to other people. Say it to their faces. There's nothing they're going to do to you. Okay, if they get upset, fine, but then say it to them. Don't go around telling other people what they did to you. Meanwhile, these people are just there, they don't know that they've offended you. Okay, so number five, avoid being judgmental. Okay, so I would like to say I used to be like that. I think when I was a teenager or I was still growing, so I didn't know a lot of things I know now. So I had friends then that would tell me stuff and I would just start judging them up front. I will not even allow them to explain themselves. And at a point, it affected the relationship in one way or the other. So please, I'd like to tell you, don't judge people up front. Just make a situation whereby people can tell you anything. They can tell you anything. You don't have to judge them. Just listen to what they all have to say, and probably later when they are done with saying everything, you can now tell them this is where you did wrong, this is where you did right. Don't just start attacking them immediately they start talking. So number six, sorry I have cough. This weather is really dry and it's not really favorable for me. So number six is have a plan. Plan, plan, plan. Plan because planning is good. I don't know how to even say this. Planning is very good. I used to be someone that didn't used to have a plan. I used to just live my life, do things whenever I want. But then I started making YouTube and I discovered that for you to be a successful YouTuber, for you to even be able to make videos and put out there for people, you need to plan. You need to have a plan. There's no way you can just wake up today and say, okay, today I'm making this particular video. No, you have to plan. You have to plan beforehand. Plan so that those things that you want, those things that they can actually come into reality or they can actually happen. You can't make things happen if you don't have a plan. So number seven, travel. Last year I was shouting, I want to travel, I want to travel. Hey, I didn't even go to Aba. I didn't go anywhere. So traveling is very good. You travel, you get to meet people, you get to learn about other people's culture. So I would like to tell you that if you can travel, travel. If you cannot because of one thing or the other, just chill. But when you get the opportunity, make sure you travel. So number 8, be you. Originality is attractive. Now I don't know how to even say this, but then just be yourself. Be yourself. There's no need to try to imitate someone, copy someone. Okay, this person is doing this, let me do this. This person is dancing today, let me dance. This person is catwalking, let me catwalk. It's okay to have role models and people you look up to, but it's very different from trying to imitate someone. Every action the person does, everything the person does, you just want to do it. Today the person is wearing a particular clothes, you want to wear the clothes too, even if it's not original. You don't even care if it's fake. You should just settle for it, just so you copy the person. Please, originality is very attractive, so be you. Number 9, I think. Yeah, number 9. Stop with the apologies, please. In 2020, we need changed behaviors, because there are some really toxic friends that keep apologizing and apologizing, and but they never change. They will just keep apologizing, but they keep doing the same thing they used to do. You don't need that kind of people in your life. You don't. You have to move out of that circle or whatever. Or you tell them they need to change. They need to change. And if you are that person, please change. Please change. Don't keep apologizing, then you go back to do the same old things you used to do. Okay? Change. Okay? So number 10 is self-love. Accept the things you can't change about yourself. So this is basically just loving yourself. Just be comfortable in your own skin. Don't hate yourself just because you look a particular way or a particular thing is happening to you, especially if it's something you know you have no power over. Just accept yourself, love yourself, and do not settle for less. It's called self-love, self-worth. Know your worth. So number 11, spend less, save more. This one is for me. In 2020, I'm also battling spending less and saving more. So I'd like to say you should try to save more than you spend, especially if you're someone that has a salary or something, like you don't have a business that money comes in every day, you expect money at the end of the month or something. I think it's better to save more than spend money on every little thing you see you want to get them. So please, it's also for me, because I really need to start saving. So number 12 is drink water and mind your business. In 2020, the year has just begun, so please drink water and mind your business. It's not everything that you see you want to talk, or everything that you see you want to also. Just don't just try to join the bandwagon of everything that is going to happen in this 2020, because you might get into trouble. So drink a lot of water and mind your business. So number 13, know your own values and belief for yourself. Make it distinct from social media values and belief. So I have to read that again. Have your own values and belief for yourself. Make it distinct from social media values and belief, because honestly, social media and the people in it are going to fail you. Yes, I just said it, because someone will wake up in the morning and be like, oh, be celibate, don't do this, don't do that. Oh, don't do plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is not good. They are just going to come and say so many things, and you'll be like, yeah, this is my role model. She said we should be celibate, don't do plastic surgery. Yes. And you start practicing whatever the person is saying. At the end of the day, the person goes to go and do the opposite of what he or she has been saying, or the person will just go to go and do a plastic surgery and come out with a new body and a new face, and you're just going to be shocked. You're going to be heartbroken too. Heartbreak comes in different form. You're just going to be very heartbroken and disappointed. So please, any value you have or any beliefs you have for yourself, let it be for yourself. Anything you believe in, let it be for yourself. Let it not be because the next person on social media is always preaching about it, always saying it, and you think it's cool and you want to follow and believe and do this. Please, anything you believe in, your values, hold them in high esteem for yourself, not because anybody or any other person is shouting about it on social media. Because most of the times these people on social media, they don't practice what they preach. So save yourself the heartbreak and disappointment. So number 14, be kind. Personally, I don't know, I just think it's really cool for you to be kind to anybody and everybody you meet. I don't really like people that are always harsh. So especially guys, even girls too. I just think it's better to be cool and just humble and kind to everybody you meet. You don't have to be harsh to anybody. I don't even know how to explain this, but I like to share an experience, because it was the time I went out on a date with a guy, and he was really harsh. He was harsh to the gate man, he was harsh to the waiter and waitress at the restaurant. He was just harsh to everybody, but then he was kind to me. And I was just looking at him because I don't know. I feel that one day you might just blow things out of proportion. And the same way you are insulting those waiters and waitresses, the same way you are behaving towards them is the same way you behave towards me. If you feel I am like very low, or if you feel I'm not even worth anything, that is the same way you behave towards me. So I don't really know or know the idea behind being kind to people because you like them, and then the other people you don't like, or the other people you don't know, you just talk to them and treat them anyhow. So I'll just say in 2020, try and be kind to anybody you meet. So number 15 is avoid procrastination. I have to preach this one to myself very well, because procrastination, sometimes planning is not enough. You finish planning, you draft everything and be like, oh, this is what I'm going to do on this day, this is what I'm going to do on the other day. But at the end of it, you end up doing nothing. At the end of the day, you don't do anything. You just keep procrastinating. Okay, I have not done it today, let me do it tomorrow. Okay, this is no. Anything you want to do it at that moment. So number 16, be grateful. Be grateful to God, be grateful to your parents, be grateful to your friends, be grateful to anybody that has done you good or impacted your life in a good way. So number 17 is make more friends, and number 18 is check up on your old friends. It's okay it's one thing to make new friends, there's another thing to check up on your old friends. Some people make new friends and then they don't even have time for their old friends anymore. You don't know what your friend is going through. You don't know if that's your hi, how are you, I just said I should check up on you, be strong and all. It's going to go a long way. So please, while you make new friends rather, you check up on your old friends. So number 19, don't be a man pleaser. Don't be a man pleaser. I don't even know how to explain this. I don't even know if I should stand up and shout. Please don't be a man pleaser. Do what you can. Avoid eye service. Because if you're a man pleaser, oh, let me look this certain way so that this person is going to be happy. Oh, I shouldn't post this particular thing so people will not get upset. You will not be able to keep up. It's just like being fake. You will not be able to keep up. So please, do you. Last, everybody, the world will adjust. They will adjust and bring themselves down to your level. So please, it's either they'll bring themselves down or they'll upgrade. Anyhow, but they'll definitely reach your level. Please, don't try to please anybody in 2020. So that takes me to the last one, number 20. Put God first. If you're a Christian and you believe in God, you know the things God has been doing. You know it's God that kept you throughout COVID-19. He didn't allow you to get sick. He didn't allow any unfortunate things to happen to you. Even the unfortunate things that happened to you, he pulled you through. He made life bearable for you. So put God first in everything you want to do. Seek his face, and he will definitely be there for you. So that's the end of today's video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and also leave me a comment, please. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.